Hi you guys! Okay, so everyone loves Yummii Bear. We are just obsessed with its super soft and squishy little donut body, and its really adorable drizzle and sprinkles, and its super cute little heart. So if you're anything like me, you're already obsessed with Creamii Candy and all the donuts that they make, but as well as, loving their original designs, you kind of sort of wish that you could make your own. So I have super awesome news for you guys, and I have teamed up with Creamii Candy in order to get one of these. So this is a completely blank Yummii Bear donut. So exciting. And it's super squishy. Look at that, you guys. Oh my god. I don't even think you really understand. It's so dense and so soft and so squishy. And for a limited time, I'm not exactly sure when exactly, but you're going to have to keep checking at their store and their Instagram, which I will leave the links in the down bar. They will be producing a very small amount of these blank donuts for you guys to purchase so that you can make your very own without having to cover the precious Yummii Bear original. So today we are going to be blinging this bad boy up. A lot of you have asked how I do my Swarovski crystal donut bling. So we are going to be doing that with this Yummii Bear donut. So the first thing you are going to need is a blank Yummii Bear donut. Like I said, I will leave Creamii Candy's links in the down bar. You're going to be needing a sponge or a paintbrush of some sort, and of course some browns. So for the first part, we are going to be looking for the back of the donut. So we're not going to bling the back of the donut with crystals, so we're just going to be doing the toasty donut look. So let's just grab our paint. So I have two different colored browns. I'm going to put the lighter brown around the edge and the darker brown around the center, just like it has on the regular Yummii Bear donut. So you can do as many layers of this sponging technique as you wish to get the color payoff, but you have to make sure that this layer dries first. So we are going to let this guy dry off for maybe about an hour. If you have an embossing gun, maybe about 10 minutes, and we will be back. Once it's fully dry, you can go ahead and add more layers to make it darker, or if you like the color that it is now, you can go ahead and leave it so that we can start on the front. So next thing you're going to need is a puffy paint color of your choice. I am using white metallic, so it ends up looking like pearl when it's dry. Some fine point tweezers. You're going to need crystals of multiple sizes, and depending on what color you're going for, you can add different colors in them. Some of these are hot fix and some of them are not, but they're all Swarovski grade crystals. You can use acrylic too if that's what your price point is, but I just think that these ones have the best shine. It makes it easier if you have all your selected crystals laid out and turned right side up so that you can just grab them when you need them and place them, instead of while your puffy paint is already drying, you're trying to scramble and face them all the right way. So I first start off doing it by section, because if you put the whole thing in puffy paint and then you realize that it's taking you a lot longer to cover it, this puffy paint will be dry by the time you're done like this way, so then it won't stick. So I just do like portions, and then once I'm done with that portion, I add more puffy paint and then go from there. So I never waste any puffy paint by having it dry, because I took too long. So we're just going to cover our first part of the donut that we want to bling with the puffy paint color, and then we're going to start adding crystals. And it's okay if it's not the most clean application of paint, because the crystals are just going to cover it anyways. So once you have the gist of it covered, you can go in and take the tiny little crystals and fill in the gaps. I'm going to go ahead and go do this off camera because I need to get a little bit closer to make sure I see everything. So once I like my coverage and I have covered everything I want to cover that I originally put puffy paint on, you're going to go ahead and add more puffy paint and continue to bling in that order. So puffy paint, then crystals, then finish, then puffy paint, then crystals, then finish. So now we just continue on. We're going to keep covering little pieces with puffy paint and bling those, and then move on to another part. And hopefully, if you have patience, you can get the donut done in about 30 minutes to an hour, just depending on how fast you're able to bling. So now that this part is complete, you just keep going on that same exact pattern. Paint, crystals, paint, crystals, paint, crystals, till the whole donut is finished. So what feels like a million crystals later, you have your blinged out Yummii Bear donut. And yes, it's still squishy. I'm not going to squeeze it too hard because I just laid the crystals. Give it about 24 hours or maybe 48 and you can start squeezing it again. But it is just so sparkly and so beautiful, and I don't know, I just love it when they look like this. But yeah, leave a thumbs up on the video and comment and subscribe if you already haven't. Love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!